Okay, welcome again. My name is Tom Johnson, and I'm going to take you through how to use the calendar feature. Yeah, the calendar feature in the Teachers Attendance Manager app using your phone, your tablet, or the laptop. Yes, in the TeAMS app on the desktop, the laptop, the version for the laptop, it has calendar in it where you can view the attendance for the teachers month by month and know the trend. The same thing is in the how do you call it, the mobile or the web version, the web version. So I'm going to take you through. I know most of you know it already, but I want to take you through it again so that you can utilize it at any time. All right, let's go. So first, you log in with your school. So as usual, I'm going to log in with one of the schools. So in this case, Domabin Primary as the username. Good. And then the password, I enter the password. All right, then I tap login. If the password is correct and the username too is correct, it will take me to the calendar, the first page, mark. I've talked about the mark, how to mark attendance already. I've talked about how to mark attendance already in the first video. Yes, how to mark attendance. So I will not repeat this side. So I'm going to the calendar side because I want to talk about the calendar view, how you can view the attendance for teachers or what features, what does the calendar view do in the web version, Now, if you log in, on each of the pages, you see the name of your school. There might be MA Primary there. So here you see there might be Primary, the one that I've just highlighted. And then below it, you see the name of your circuit, your school, and then academic year, term, and then you see a box for the months. You see the box for the month. In that box, currently, the current month, which is April, is selected. And then the current year, we are in 2025. So the 2025 is also there. If you want to change the year, you just click it and choose the year you want. All right. Now, the focus is that we want to view the attendance for teachers, teacher by teacher, one teacher at a go. So here, what we do is that if you see that there's a box there, in it you see select teacher. There's a box where you see select teacher, select teacher. If you click that box, you see the list of your teachers. You see the list of your teachers. Or better still, if you're not seeing the list of your teachers as on this page, what you can do is that you click the three human being head, over there, that icon. It will load and bring you the staff list. So let's do it and see. Yeah. So when you click it, this is what you see. You say, please wait, retrieving staff list. Give it some few seconds. If this is delaying over 30 seconds and above, then you should suspect your network. Yes, it's very fast. If it's delaying over 30 seconds and above, almost it's getting to a minute and the system is not responding, then you should suspect your network or your bundle. All right. Now, if you can also search for a teacher by clicking the search icon, which is the last one from the right. So you click the search icon, you can see the list of teachers in this school. So you have Amankona Prince, Dome George Kofi, Isaac Intense, Mensa Beatrice, Into Yala Ernest Elupa, Agbogri Priscilla, and the rest. So you can search for any of them. All right, good. Now I want to view the attendance for the teacher in, let's say, March. In March, that's last month. Yeah, today is 1st April, so I want to look for the attendance for the teacher in March. So I will select how do you call it? I will select, let me say, Mensa Beatrice here. I will select her. When I select her, make sure you select the academic year. The academic year is 2024 to 2025. And then the term is term 2. You click OK. Here, there's no need for start and end date. We are viewing attendance based on month and year. So I've selected the month, which is March. And I've selected the year, which is 2025. So mine is to what? Click on reload icon. That is the one like two arrows pointing to each other. When you click on it, it will load the attendant. It will tell you, please wait. Retrieving attendant records for Mensa Beatrice here. So that's how the system will tell you. Now, it has brought it. Now, for the month of March 2025, at the top of the calendar, you see the name of the teacher with the phone number. So here, what it means is that we can call this teacher if we suspect the attendance is not good or is too bad to ignore. So now, in this calendar, we see that for this teacher, Beatrice, she came to school how many times? She was in school on time 14 times. Or let's say the total attendance for the month of March is 14. And all those 14 times she was in school, the system or the head teacher says that she actually came to school on time. She wasn't late. She was in school 14 times in March so far. And for the 14 days that she was in school in March, she was not late. She was not late even a single day. This is the report. This is what the head teacher submitted. All right. Now, but she was actually absent with permission 3 days. She was absent with permission 3 days. So if we you wish or we at the office wish to know what kind of permission was given by the teacher for the 3 days, that's from 18th, 19th to 20th March, she was absent with permission. So you click there, you click that attendance and look there like you look at like how do you call it? You look at the comment that was submitted, that was added. So the comment here is that sick, meaning she was sick. Well, whether it's malaria, typhoid, jaundice, whatever, that one, well, but she's sick. So submitted by the name of the head teacher will be there, Josephine Mausi Akposoi, submitted on the date. Everything is tracked and monitored. The phone number of the head and then the version. So this one we will get to know whether you are submitting it using the phone or you are submitting it using the desktop app. All right. So this is how it is. So let's see 19th or 19th to let's see attendance for 19th. Okay, on 19th too, she was absent with permission, and the reason is she was sick. Okay, all right, all right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now, below it, when you go to the bottom, we see the projection already. We see trends in attendance. The trends in attendance being that we have selected March. We have view attendance for March. Now, the previous month to be February. If we are in March, if we selected attendance for March, then the previous month with respect to March will be February. And then the next month with respect to March will be April. So the system will try to look at the system. The app will look at the records to know to see if there are any record for the previous month and then the next month. So in this case, the previous month, the projection was given that she was the previous month, which is February 2025, she was absent without permission one time, and then she came to school 20 times on time without late. That is it. So now let me look for how do you call it? Let me check her attendance in January. January. So for that same teacher, I want to look at attendance for her for the month of January. So it means that so far the records are in the system, if even if it is 5 years ago, once the records are there, we can actually track the attendance for the teacher to know the history of his or her attendance. So this is also a wake-up call for you, the head teachers, to inform and educate your teachers that the attendance that you submit, anytime at all, we can check to know the history of the teacher's attendance in the school. So they shouldn't take it for granted. So now there is attendance for Beatrice in the month of January, a good attendance. She was in school 17 times. She came to school 17 times. She wasn't late. She wasn't late even a single day. But she was absent on 29th January. And the absent was with a reason. The reason was that she went for checkup. Well, I believe she was sick. Yes. Yeah, she went for checkup. That's the comment the head teacher gave. That is it. All right. So now, if I want a different teacher, for example, let me say Priscilla. Priscilla. If I select Priscilla, attendance for Priscilla in the month of January will also be shown. Okay, no record found for the selected teacher. So it means Priscilla attendance was not submitted for January. Let me find out for March and see. March, March. Let me look for attendance for March for her and see. Okay, good, good. So far, the attendance that was submitted for Priscilla for the month of March is only 9 days so far. She came to school 9 days in March. The rest of the days are yet to be submitted. Well, that is it. So this is how you use the attendance calendar. Attendance calendar. Attendance calendar. So you have access to only your school, the teacher in your school. But your CISO have access to all teachers in the circuit and all schools in the circuit. We at the office have access to every school. So we can check for every teacher to know the attendance and maybe take action on it. So this is how we use attendance calendar. Educate your staff on it and so that they'll know that this thing is working. And at any time, the attendance can be checked and tracked to know whether they are doing the right thing or not. I think I have educated you enough. If there are any questions, please feel free to ask on our team's WhatsApp group, and I will gladly answer you. Thank you once again. I am a humble servant, Tom Johnson. Bye bye.